Okay, here we go. This meditation is for panic attacks to get us back into the present moment. So let's just take a moment, sit down if you can, or lay down if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Just place your hands on your belly. We don't need to get complicated. We don't need to do anything specific just yet. We're just going to feel your hands on your belly. And go ahead and take a deep inhale through the nose if you can, and just exhale it out the mouth, sigh it out. All right, let's do that again. Inhale through the nose. Try to inhale as deep as you can. And exhale out the mouth. All right. Now we're just going to come into our present moment. So go ahead and open your eyes if they are not already. And we're just going to label 5 things that you can see around you. You can do this out loud. You can do it in your head. Just look at and notice, label 5 things. Say 5 things. All right, we got our 5 things. We don't need to memorize them. We're just coming into the present. All right, so let's get into 4 things that you can feel. 4 things you can touch. Label them. If you're having a hard time, your clothing is probably touching you. You're touching your clothing. You can touch your own hand. Go ahead and find those 4 things. You might label them. You might physically touch them, notice. All right, and now we're going to find 3 things you can hear. 3 things you can hear. All right, we got it. Might be some ambient background noise. It's at least probably the sound of my voice. 3 things you can hear. Okay, so now 2 things that you can smell. What can you smell? If you can only notice one, maybe you're going to put your nose towards your armpit. Do you have any scent on your body? And the regular smell that's around you? 2 things. And what is in your mouth? What is the taste? What's the taste in your mouth? What can you taste? All right, so now we have our 5 senses involved. We're coming to the present. Your hands might be back on your belly. They might still be on your belly. So now can you feel the breath in your body? Maybe you're going to label the quality of your breath in your body. We don't need to get too wrapped up in the labels or the judgments about the breath. Now we're going to start to slow it down. So attempt to smooth out the breath a little bit. Maybe the place where the inhales become the exhales. As you complete your exhale, notice where the next inhale naturally arises. And not yet, but in just a moment, we're going to extend the exhales. So we'll do a breath in for 4 counts. We'll hold just for 2, and then we're going to exhale for 6. Getting that extended exhale. All right. Now let's complete your exhale. Get all the air out. Inhale through the nose as much as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's try it again. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do one more time. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Stop the breath. 2. And breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so you can keep that breath going if you like, or just return to whatever natural breath has come up now for you. Hopefully it's a little bit, maybe a little bit slower, a little bit calmer. And we're going to try to remain in a little bit more of a present state, getting into the body. And while we're getting into the body, let's just go from the top down. So be aware of your forehead. Try to relax your jaw. You might swallow to relax the throat. And let's let the shoulders soften down. Letting the heart relax, the chest relax. Allowing the belly to soften. Becoming aware of the hips, the pelvis. All the way down both legs. All the way to the feet. And the toes. Okay. So now you can open your eyes if you have closed them, and we're going to try to remain present moment. And we're coming back to our day. So hopefully that was helpful. You can let me know in the comments if this 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method works for you. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Namaste.